Hey guys, just want to thank you so much for the opportunity to come out to assess your roof situation. I want to carry you up on the roof right now to give you a quick overview of what's going on up here. So after getting inside and seeing where the leak was back there near the pool, I used that as my location to start this inspection. But before I continue over in that direction, I want to start right here. This was all removed, it appears. All these shingles were removed. I'll get you at another angle where you can see better. But we've got newer shingles here and existing shingles here. So this was their tie-in transition for this addition to my right. But there were shingles that were left, just kind of flapping in the wind, which is not a good practice. These are going to absolutely present leaks. But let's go ahead and start over here where the water is actually right now penetrating the interior of the house and literally leaking from a beam. So, well, you can see, I just want to start by showing you guys that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's at least 15 roofing nails just in this one small section right here going right to your gutter. And ultimately going to end up out on the yard, I imagine. And my initial thought was that maybe this gutter was backing up due to clogged downspouts, which you can see over on that end over there. It is absolutely clogged. The water is backed up here, probably a good inch or so. And then I'll carry you over here. Now, I don't think this is where the water's coming from. But it's not good. So you can see that you've got a dam literally of leaves right here. So water is not able to bend this corner and ultimately go over here to the downspout. So you can see that that's literally, that downspout is dammed and this gutter cannot function properly. But if it was, and these nails get down in there, they're just going to shoot right out in there for your kids and lawnmower and everything else to get stuck on. So I just want to bring that to your attention. But I believe this is going to be our reason for coming out today. Is right here. Okay, you can see that basically this whole valley, fortunately you probably can't see due to the glare of the sun. Here you go. So you can see that about 3 feet out from that valley right there is where these newer shingles tied into the existing. Okay, and you can also see right here, this is going to be where the water's getting in, down in that room. This is the underlayment right here. This shingle was either not nailed properly or has lost adhesion and it's delaminating. But you can absolutely see right there and also right here. And this is your nail line right here, this white line. Hopefully you can see that. But whoever installed these shingles were nailing down here. You can see that hole right there. And here you go again. Actually, this looks like blow-throughs. So you don't even see a nail. That's where a nail had been installed. That's where a nail had been installed. You can't even see a nail in this shingle. There's the nail way up there. That's a big hole in the shingles right there. There's pretty much no doubt in my mind that this is going to be where the water's getting under and ultimately finding a break and dripping on the beam below. But I went ahead and did a little bit of further investigation, and I don't mean to carry this out too long, guys, and I hope I don't lose your attention. But while I was looking at the gutter, there's holes in the shingle here from nail pops. Here's actually a raised nail right here. Another raised nail just uphill. Raised nail, raised nail. That's going to be pretty common on this entire roof, on this older existing section. Not a whole lot going on this plane of roof. Somebody had installed a boot here and didn't cut it properly, so they had to use sealant to well, That's an issue there as well. That's a big crack. You can see right through that shingle. That's going to need to be replaced. Not too much going on here. Well, there's another raised nail here. Again, guys, I'm sorry to drag this out so long, but I do want to bring these things to your attention, and this is a big roof, so there's a lot going on. Appears that there was a repair done here in this valley. Hopefully it worked for you guys, but that's not really a proper repair, unfortunately. Appears to me like that should have been removed and replaced with the shingles. Same thing here. And then you've got a good collection of leaves down here, which is blocking the water from getting off. Water sheeting off of this plane here, which I'm sure is a good amount in a good heavy rain, is hitting those leaves and backing back up because it can't shoot right off, so it'll shoot right underneath the tabs of those shingles. Need to see about having all that removed. And then we get over here and you'll see that caps are breaking off. These shingles are very brittle, but hopefully you can tell right about here is where the newer shingles are, okay? And then all the rest of this is obviously older existing. But you can see delaminated shingles over here as well, either due to improper nailing or just poor shingles. But you can look down this line of your existing shingles and see that it's very straight, and then you get into those newer shingles and see that it's pretty curvy. So it could be due to insulation, it could be due to, there's another nail trying to back out right there. Could be due to poor components. So here's another good example of either a defective shingle or a low nailed shingle, and it appears to me like it's going to be a low nail. But literally the felt paper is exposed. Just under that's going to be your decking. Underlayment, all of these shingles in this area are absolutely shifting. You can see right here, that's a 1/2 inch of difference. It's not going to be long before this, oh wow, oh boy. So here we have, hopefully you can see that in that crack right there. That is plywood. That's a joint, that's a break in the plywood decking. The underlayment is not even over it anymore. There's absolutely water getting through that. Big nail right here straight through to the decking. So these are definitely leaks. Oh geez. So here's a button cap ring shank nail over here on your older existing shingles. Let's just pan around this real quick and see what else is going on. All right, so again, this is a newer shingle, this is an older shingle. This is going to be your transition from new to old right here. Button cap ring shank nails, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five exposed nails. You can actually see the underlayment right here. This shingle is not even adhered. This whole addition right here is going to end up shifting on you guys, unfortunately. Exposed nail head. So yeah, there's a lot going on this roof. Hopefully this video was beneficial for you guys, and we'll talk about where we need to go from here. But again, this is John with Tadlock Roofing, and I do thank you so much for the opportunity to come out.